Hi guys, g'day. Welcome to my channel, Chit Chat Down Under. Okay, so today I'm doing a sponsored SHEIN haul and I have this bag. So SHEIN approached me to do a collaboration with them, and so they gave me a small budget with which I could choose some home goods. They wanted me to showcase some home goods products for you today. So with the budget they gave me, I was able to get some really great affordable items for me to show you. And I'll just let you know that I will be putting a coupon code down the bottom, and it is in capital letters, capital S, and then capital letters for summer, and then capital C, and then lowercase HIT, and then capital C, and then lowercase HAT. So S Summer Chit Chat. So that's the code. If you use that code when you go on to SHEIN, you will get exclusive discounts. And also, if you have not subscribed to SHEIN before, you will also get, as a new sign up, you will also get a $2 reward, so you can put that towards your first order. So I will get into this and I will describe them to you, how they've given it to me, and I will happily show you. Okay, first up I have this little item, and what it is, I might just put my glasses on because I've been having a bit of a dizzy spell and my eyes aren't focusing properly. Okay, so this one is a night projector, and it's a little astronaut, and I absolutely love these items that I've chosen. And so this is what it is. I'll just take the little cover off. Now you do have to be careful, because when you do turn it on, there is a laser here. It's got a little warning up the top saying that there's a laser there, so don't look directly into the laser. But this does come off. It has a magnet base there, and you can have him facing up looking at the ceiling, or you can face him towards a wall. You can change whichever way you want to put him, but he's a cute little astronaut. I absolutely love him. And look, he's even holding a little star with a happy face. On the back you have the controllers, so that's the on-off. Then you have the nebula, and that changes the different colors. So I think there's blue, green, there's purple, there's pink, there's red, and other colors, I'm sure. And also they have star night. So we'll plug it in. It does come with a remote, which I have gone ahead and put batteries in. I haven't tried it out, but we'll give it a go. I'll just plug this little fella in. So you just plug it into the back, and I'll just plug it into my USB. Now my light does get affected when I use these plugs, but anyway. So this is the little night. So what I'll do is I'll use a box, or I'll put it on the bag. I'll take the items out of the bag and I'll use the bag to show you. It's really bright, and the colors are so vibrant. I've always wanted one of these for when I have people over. So what I'll do is I'll just show you on the back of this. So can you see that? I'll just put it up. So now you imagine I've got light coming in from the open door there as well. And so that's a night sky. I can change it up. You can add stars, you can change it. You can also change, I believe, the rotation to make it go faster or slower. So that's the blue. This one changes colors. So obviously you've got the beautiful pinks and reds. You've got the Aurora Borealis looking thing. So that's the greens. I'll just see what else it does. Okay, so you can just have starry night. I'll just put it a bit closer. So it actually, you know, like a galaxy. It's really difficult to show just how beautiful it is on the back of this plastic bag. But when you have that up on a white wall or a ceiling, or a light wall, I should say, you can imagine the effect that it would have. It would be just stunning. I mean, you could have this in a baby's nursery. You could have it in as a nightlight for a young child. However, whether or not you want to have them having that laser thing, I don't know. You'd have to put it up on a shelf pretty high so they couldn't get to it. And it's very soothing. You could have it as a party in a room where you're entertaining. You could just have that as a thing. You could have it as a background when you're having a disco for kids, kids party. I'll just have a look and see if I've missed anything about the description on this little fella. He's absolutely gorgeous. I love him. Okay, so I've also put there that you can use it. So as I said, in a bedroom, you can take it with you on a holiday and really vamp up your room that you're staying in. Now I'll see if I can get the stars to be on the background there. I'll keep him on. You might just see you can just slightly see the little stars flickering through. Because I've got background light, you may not see it. Because it does come with a remote control, you can have it up on a shelf high so children can't get to it, and then you can still easily remotely change the different colors to the setting that you like. It's also got here that you can put it in a home theater. So if you're into sci-fi, what better background than having that in the home theater while you're watching your sci-fi? And it also has a timer on the remote so that you can, maybe if you're using it in a children's room, you could put the timer on, and that way you can have it go off automatically without having to go back into the room once a child's settled. And these are currently $10.83. If you do use the code that I have given you, the S Summer Chit Chat, if you put that in the description, in your coupon code, you will get discounts on top of that price. So it'll be cheaper than that as well. And if you sign up, $2 will come off that order as well. So it's a great incentive. You can also join their affiliate program. The affiliate program offers you benefits in itself, such as, I'll just find my little thingy here. So if you are an affiliate, you can get commissions on the sales that people take from your orders. You also get exclusive discounts for your followers, so they will get much better discounts than anywhere else. And they will also receive $2 startup for signing up. So they're just the little things that you can use. And we'll get on to the next little item. So I love it. He's just cute, just sitting on a shelf, just by itself. He's so cute. But and it is really strong. I mean, the colours are just, I can't get over it. I love it. Can't stop talking about it. Okay, next up we have, I will use this one. So this one is a utensil set. It is a set of 12. It's a silicone utensil set. And they do come with wooden handles. So the item comes with all of these items. So we have a container for them to sit in, which you can use as a gravy container so that you can make up your gravy if you so choose. So it comes in a lovely little container. I've chosen the black because I like maroons, blacks, greys, that sort of thing. So this actually goes with my kitchen. It has a beautiful wood, and it has little holes that you can put little hooks in that you want. You can hang them up if you prefer. I don't have that in my kitchen, but so that one would be your cake spatula to clean the bowl out. This would be your egg flip. This would be your slotted spoon for getting peas out or things like that. You have a small ladle. Now these are heat resistant. They're silicone, they're flexible. They are heat resistant and they are non-stick as well. Then you also have your pasta scoop. With your little scoop, you can measure. I think one of these would be for a single person. So if you want 2 people, you just drop the pasta in there and it'll measure out how much pasta you would need in order for 2 people. This also picks it up easily once it's cooked. You have your baster for your cakes. You have a egg flip again. This one's also great for scooping cake. You have a whisk. Hard to see. I should put my hand behind it so you can see it a bit better. You have a spoon, and again, this part's not flexible, but the ends are, so you can use them to scrape out jars. And you also have a normal spoon, so you've got those spoons, and you have a pair of tongs, which when you press this part in, so you pull it out to hold it together, press it in to release. And again, non-stick, heat resistant, and they also have rubber grips, which I really like. And it even has the little indentation for, you know, comfortable use. This one does come with a little holder. These ones do not, but what a lovely set. I mean, all wood, lovely, beautiful set. Comes together like that. And you can either just sit that up on your bench top, or you can have them, as I said, you could have a little rack and you could have them hanging from that. I love it. It's lovely. And what is it going for? Currently, they are selling these for $7.70. They do come in different colours, guys, so that you can match your kitchen decor. So that's that item. Next up, we have, you can hear my phone going off in the background. I do apologise if you can hear that. Okay, we have, okay, so this one here is a 16-piece veggie slice. Now, it's currently going for $9.45, and what you get is all of this. I will not try to drop it. So, first up, you get a tray. So this is the base. And on top of that, you will put this topper. Now the top part, it simply clicks onto this part, and then you lift it up. If you are wanting to make French fries, you would simply look for the French fry cutter, which would be this one. You simply slot it in to the base here, like so, and you have to have this one to press it through. So you would put your peeled potato on here, and then you would bring this down and you would crush it down, and your chips will end up in here. So that's how you use that one. Now these are interchangeable, so you get a French fry. I'll just show you. So you get the French fry one, which is the little square grid. You get a larger one if you want to make, if you want to press an apple through it and make little apple sticks or things like that, or for cubing, if you want to cube little apple pieces, or if you want to cube vegetables, fruit, whatever you want to do. And again, if you wanted to use that one, all it is you just press it in there and click it down and you've got it. But you have to use this part if you want to use one of the cutters. Now you also have a slicer. So this one slices. You again simply just interchange it, put it in. Oh no, this one's actually for this thing. So you use that one. Then you also get a vegetable peeler, which is handy. You also get a little scraper. Now these are really good for if you're doing, if you have a cucumber and you want to slice your cucumber, but you want to make it look really fancy, you actually run this. So you've got your cucumber, you run this right across the length of your cucumber, and it will leave little lines, and you do that all the way around your cucumber. Then when you go to slice it, so you take this one out, and there's little clips just there, so you just take that bit out, and what you do is you have on the top, you also have little bits. So this one is for grating cheese, or mostly it's used for chocolate and spices such as nutmeg, that sort of thing. But you also have these. So you interchange them. You have a little container, and inside it you have a little box with tools. So this one is a cheese grater. This one, as I said, this one is more for chocolate and spice. You have a smaller cheese grater. You can also use it for grating cucumbers lengthways and making spaghetti out of it instead of pasta. If your child is gluten intolerant, you can make spaghetti spirals, spaghetti out of a cucumber. You can also use this little fella, which is a serrated edged cutter, and you also have the slicer. So that would be the one that you use, right? So you would firstly scrape your cucumber with this one, put the marks on it, insert your slicer. Now they can only go in one way, so you would slice it. The slicer opening is towards the larger area, which is where you slide, and then you simply have your cucumber and you just slide it across. And again, this sits on top of the base so that when you're slicing, it all ends up in this container. Now, if you want, you can also insert the little basket to catch the food if you're making different types of food. So you can catch certain things in there as well. If it's things like fruit that's very juicy, you can have this inside so that when it drops in, the fruit will end up in here and the excess juice will run into the container. And now to safeguard your hands, it also comes with this little fella. And I didn't bring my scissors, did I? And so what you do, say you're grating potatoes to make chips, you would lift this because that's where you have the spikes. So you lift that up, you put your potato onto there, you press it down, and then you now have a safeguard for your hands. So you would hold the potato here and you would go across and slice. Again, everything ends up in there, and then you can just use those slices and put them in the deep fryer and you've got your own chips. So that's a great little gift, guys. That would make an awesome gift for someone who is just getting married, or someone who does a lot of cooking and, you know, does a lot of entertaining even, and who wants to stand there cutting out all the little bits and pieces when you can just simply use these and it's done. So I will take this slicer out because it's a bit dangerous to leave that one. I'll put the little grater back in. But yeah, I love it. It's a handy tool. When I do entertain, I like to make coleslaw and things like that, and then, you know, you don't want to spend half the day cutting out all the ingredients, and this little item just makes it so easy just to cut up all your veggies. And yeah, so great item, guys. Comes with the base, the little basket, all your cutters, plus your large cutters and your vegetable peel, your scraper. Now you can also use that on apples. If you're making apple cake, you can score the apple and then slice it really fine, and then you use a muffin tray and you put your apple slices around and just keep building it up, building it up, building it up, and it actually looks like a rose. And then you can put, you know, puree, put jam, whatever you want to do, pop that in, and yeah, you can end up with little tartlets that way too. So I love this item. I think it's great, very versatile and so affordable. What did I say this one costs? Oh, let me have a look. Let me have a look. $7.70 for all of that. How affordable is that, guys? So yeah, I love it. It, you know, it all packs away neatly. You can stack all this into your little basket and then pop the lid on, and you can just sit it in the side of your cabinet, and you can have it all just sitting gently there, out of the way. Beautiful. Okay, next up we have, now I really love this. This is a special juicer. It is a USB juicer, and what it is, it's portable. So if you really like your health foods, now it does come with a little manual, and so does the slicer actually. And I've just got all these little stars all over me, look. So good. Okay, so what it is, that's what it looks like. It looks really classy. And what it is, you can use this in your car. You can use it at work. It does have a blade inside, so this part comes off. And it feels really nice. It's plastic, but it feels really nice. Now, the lid does come off as well. It has a carry handle, and it also has a spout so that you can drink directly from it. It's easy clean, so that's just completely see-through all the way through. There's your blade. And just remember, guys, now I found this out when I was using it just before. When you first get this item, the blade is loose. So if you, and it is charged, these are charged. They have a little, I'll just show you, it has a little bit of charge. I'm just going to do that just in case it flicks off. So, hang on. See? But it's loose. So when you first get it, you have to tighten it before you do it. Now, I was going to grab some fruit and show it to you, but I haven't got any nice fruit to use, so I haven't done my shopping yet. So anyway, what you do is just like the picture, before you go to work, you have cut up fruit. Now you can buy ready-made, ready cut up fruit from your supermarket, or if you have a nice variety at home, you can put apple, you can put banana, strawberry, whatever you want to put, whatever fruit you love, put it into this container and just leave it like that. Pop it in the fridge at work. Or if your child, here in Australia, most of our schools have fridges in the classrooms where the kids put their lunchbox. Get them to put it into the fridge so that it's ready to go. When the child's ready to drink that juice, they can add their liquid, and it can either be milk, yogurt, water, whatever you want, juice. And then all they have to do is set the timer. Now the timer, you can have 40, 50, 60 minutes, whatever you choose. And then all they have to do is press it like so, and it will juice all those fruits, and it'll be fresh. So now it does have a charger, and the charger port is directly underneath here. You just simply take out the little thing, you charge it. It is it's a USB charger, which I have got somewhere. Here it is. So it does come with its charger. You pop that in and charge it up, and then your child can go to school, and or if you're going to work, you can even take it to the gym and have your green smoothies in there. So highly versatile, highly affordable. Now this little beauty only costs $8.55, guys. $8.55, and you can have your healthy little smoothies there. Great, versatile. You can take it camping, you can take it to the beach, you can put it in the car, picnics, school and work, and gym, and even just at home if you just want to use it at home. What a great idea. I love it. Okay, we're up to our last little item. Not so little though. This is one of my favorites. So this, guys, is an electric lunchbox. It's portable. Oh, did I tell you this juicer also crushes ice? So there you go. It's strong enough to crush ice. So you can even put ice in it. Okay, or ice cream. Okay, so this one is for picnics, cars, family, school, whatever you want to do. It's 60 watt power. It is 110 volt rechargeable. And what it does, it is a heated lunchbox. You heard me correctly, a heated lunchbox. So when you're on the go, you can actually put food into this and have it in your car plugged into your, if you have a plug for a fridge, which some cars do now, or if you have your lighter plug, you can have your food in here and it can be cooking it while you're driving along. So it comes with the handles, the little lid, oops, sorry about that. Okay, so what this is, inside here you have a stainless steel, not plastic, stainless steel spoon and fork. So they belong in there. They sit in that little area there. I'll just take the plastic off so you can have a look. And they are proper stainless steel. They're not cheap. They are very good quality. And that sits in there. So that closes. Here you have your little vent. So you press it in to release the steam, or close it to not have the steam come out. You have a carry handle, and of course you have the 4 clips which attaches to the bowl part. Inside you have a booklet, or it's a piece of paper, a small booklet. Now it has a seal ring. As I said, the voltage is, you plug it in. Now it comes with all these things, right? So you have your bowl, and it is quite substantial. It's weighted. It comes with a removable bowl for easy cleaning. So in here is the heating element, right? Over here is your lamp. So you've got food and the heating and on. And here is your charging port, the port for plugging in. It comes with this as well. So this here is a carry bag, which is fantastic. So it's completely portable, and it is, oh wow, look, it's even insulated. So you can pop it in there, and that's fantastic. Now I would not put that in there while it's heating, obviously. This is simply for when it's heated. You pop it in there, zip it up. It's got carry handles. You can make it for your significant other to take to work. And I would imagine that, I'll just see how long it says. It says here, heating food. Please put the cooked food into the rice container, which is this little container here. And then it says, please fasten the lip. So you press it down, you fasten it so it's nice and firm. Oh, hang on, have I got that the right way? Okay, so it goes that way, so it's in. And then it says, open the socket shopper, insert the power cord, then switch on the power indicator light, plus your soup or your pasta, whatever, rice, vegetables, whatever you want. And it says, note, heating time depends on the amount of food and the indoor temperature where you're having it plugged in. 1, heating food just needs 25 minutes on the condition of 25 degrees centigrade. And 2, when the food gets from the fridge, the heating time should be extended, obviously, appropriately according to the time. And it says, please pull out the cord before eating. So don't have the power cord attached while you're eating it. Now it says also heating soup. Please put the soup into the lunchbox, fasten the lip, which is the lid. So you have to make sure, now this has a seal, right? Oops, there goes the cutlery again. So here, there's a seal in here. So when you pop that in, that will be pressurized to an extent. So if you want it to heat, you leave that seal, the little seal that pops up, leave it shut. And so then it says fasten the lid on, open the socket stopper, insert the power cord, switch the power on, and of course heating just takes 25 minutes for that cooked soup to be reheated. Now I do believe it does actually cook food as well. Warmer tips, special note, no, maybe not. It's just for warming, guys, not for cooking. So it says here, tip, when using a lunchbox, it is recommended to open the lid with both hands at the same time, not just one side, because you could end up tipping out the contents. So, and it's got troubleshooting there as well, if in case something's not working. It's got safety precautions, which is always very important that you read those before you use it. And yes, and I love it. It's an electric lunchbox, guys. I love it. It also comes with this little container, and inside the container is your charging cable. Now, it does have this is European, that's not for us. Can't use that in Australia. And this will be for your car. So that goes into your cigarette lighter, if your car still has one. The newer models in Australia don't have cigarette lighters, but they usually do have a plug, usually in the back of the car, for plugging in fridges, and they will take this sort of charging port. Now, also, yeah, so that this is mainly for charging in the car, I would say, because I can't charge this at home because this is not the right plug for me. However, I do have an international travel plug, so I still can use it inside my house. I just use the converter for this one and convert it to an Australian plug. Again, it comes with everything that you see, the little container. You can even pop different sort of food in this little compartment, and you can sit that in there with it and heat it, maybe an apple pie or apple strudel for dessert with custard, and have the main meal in here, pop the lid on, and your significant other, child, even a child, could have that main meal and a dessert as well. So guys, I highly recommend these items to you that I've shown you today. They are items that I have personally chosen to showcase. I've always wanted some of these items but have never really gone and bought them. Now I have them. I'm highly recommending them to you. If you would like any of the items that I have shown you today, I will show you quickly again all the different items so that you can be refreshed on what I have chosen. If there is anything at all that you would like, I will leave description codes in my description down below so that you're able to use those links to go onto SHEIN and purchase these products yourself. This is really weighty, guys. It's a substantial amount. Now, how much do these go for, do you think? They go for $24.10. My prices are in Australian dollars because I am down under. And honestly, guys, check out SHEIN. They have affordable, you know, really beautiful products. They have got a lot of different categories. The category that I have been asked to showcase today is the home goods. So kitchenware and home goods. They do have clothing, they have sporting wear, they have lots of different categories. Just check them out and use the code. If you want a discount, use the code. So there's that one, the lunchbox. And you've got the slicer. You've got the juicer. And you have the utensils. And last but not least, my little fella, my little man, little astronaut, starry night projector. So all of these items, guys, if you wanted all of these items, they're under $62 for the lot. So very affordable. Check them out. Go have a look at SHEIN. Really good. If you want to do what I've just done today, think about becoming an affiliate. Use the codes that I've given and you too can get discounts and commissions. Now, that's about all for me. I've given you all the spiel. And yeah, so don't forget the code is S Summer, capital letters, and then Chit Chat. So capital C's but lowercase hit and hat, if that makes sense. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. Give a thumbs up or thumbs down if you enjoyed the video. And I hope that you are able to find something on SHEIN that you like. They are a great website. Check them out. And yeah, be nice to one another. Always be kind. Doesn't cost anything. And treat people the way that you want to be treated. Makes the world a better place for everyone. And I will see you again next time when I'm looking at you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.